Hello friends, this is Davunjaya. In this video, we will discuss about how does plastics ends up in the ocean. Okay, did anybody know that how these plastics are reaching into the oceans? If you know the answer, go to the comment section and comment below, and I will reply to your comment, and I would love to hear from you. What is the journey of plastics from manufacturing to damaging the oceans? Here we have two phases. In the first phase, the damage is done by the humans, and in the second phase, the damage is done by the ocean itself. In the first phase, while extracting the crude oil, some gases are emitted. These gases are converted into some chemicalized process called polymerization, which is discussed in the previous tutorial. If you didn't watch the tutorial, I will post the link in the description, or I will leave it in the cards. You can watch it from there. And then in this stage, they are converted into small stages called monomers, and everything is discussed in that video. And from this, a new substance called plastics, and then these plastics are sent to the manufacturing stage, where in the manufacturing stage they are converted to bottles, caps, food items, packing the food items, etc. Everything is done in the manufacturing phase, and then at the last, these plastics directly reach to the grocery shop, malls, market, supermarket, etc. This is how the plastics reach the people, and then the industries were not able to use the products once again because once they are used 2 to 3 times, they lose their stabilization, chemical stabilization, and they must be thrown away. So what they done, all this chemical waste and chemical materials are just they are dumping into the oceans by using the pipelines. In this way, the industries pollute the marine life and they pollute the oceans. The humans were in a position that they are not able to think about what might happen if I just throw a water bottle plastic cover outside, and what might happen to my future generation if it continues. They were not in a situation to understand what might be happening. So this all damage is done by the humans' recklessness. And in the second phase, the damage is done by the water currents or the ocean currents. So what are water currents? These water currents are the rotational circular motion bodies which rotates in circular motion throughout the ocean, and these water currents come depending on so many things like wind speed, direction of speed, pressure difference, rise in temperature, direction of flow, etc. It depends on so many situations for the creation of water currents in the ocean. There are 5 types of water currents currently is happening in the oceans, which is one is the Indian Ocean, and in the second one is in the North America, South Atlantic, and is in the North Pacific, and it's in South Pacific. These are the water currents where all the particles come to one point and then they leave from there. Now what is happening here is all the plastic from all the states and all the countries is reaching the oceans. Once they reach the oceans, they go through the water currents, and they, for example, in the Indian Ocean gyre, they go there and they form a circular ocean. Now it became a very big issue because all these plastics travel through the water current and they get stuck in this gyre. And what happens now? There are so many islands has been formed in the ocean itself, causing so many mammals, so many turtles to eating the plastics, and this is the main issue, creating a pollution in the oceans. These water gyres are responsible for transporting the plastic from one country to other country. For example, from India to North America, or example from North America to Europe, from Europe to China, somewhere. These are the responsible for carrying the plastic from one place to other place, these water currents. Here's a fact and a question for all of the guys. Do you think that what will be the plastics population till now? If you know the answer, stop the video, go to the comment section, comment below. If not, continue to watch the video. The population of plastics till now is 51 trillion particles, means 51 trillion particles of plastics are present still now on Earth. It equals to 236,000 tons of plastics, which equals to 1,180 blue whales. Not small blue whales, very large blue whales which weighs up to 200 tons. You can imagine how much pollution has been happened already. The small pieces of plastics are more dangerous in the water bottles because these tiny water bottle plastic pieces will be eaten by small fishes, which in turn is a food for a big fish, and then a big fish, and then a big fish. If the cycle continues, once a small piece of plastic is eaten by a fish, it is affecting the humans as well as the fish also. So think